be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Carmen Jorda career mode, where we're going to take the beautiful lady to the top of the World Drivers' Championship. She's currently in... Oh my bloody good God. Oh, hi Carmen. What have you been up to this week? Oh, and what else have you done? Oh, have they got a Formula 1 team then? Oh, I don't know, Carmen. I don't know all about girls, do I? Oh, that's grossly unfair. I will have you know all girls love me, Carmen. Well, at the start anyway. Then the loathing starts and then the violence. I do wish they would stop hitting me. Anyway, finally I think we can get some much needed development done on the car, Carmen. I think we're going to give ourselves some more engine power because we desperately need it, and we've got 737 resource points and we only need 625, so we're going to go for engine power on the crankshaft. Oh yes, fantastic. So there we go then. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, shake your booty, Carmen. What an excellent idea. Oh yes. Oh yes. Go on, Carmen, shake it, girl, shake. Oh my goodness. Oh, woozy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go on, girl, shake it. Oh, just look at that fantastic bone structure. She's got such a flexible spine. Fantastic. Oh. In 2016, Renault created a new entity, Renault Sport Racing, that consolidates all Renault's motorsport activities, including Formula 1, Formula E and the Renault Sport Series. Renault Sport Racing operates across the two Renault sites dedicated to racing activities, Enstone in the UK and Viry-Châtillon in France. As Renault Sport development driver, Carmen's program incorporates various elements across Renault Sports cars, Renault Sport Racing and the Renault Sport Formula 1 team. Her activities in 2016 build on the foundations laid in 2015 at Enstone. Her current focus is racing in the Renault Sport Trophy as part of the RS01 program, and there are a number of other racing and road car projects under consideration for her participation. Okay, so on to practice now, and oh my god, it looks very dull. It looks duller than an F1 press conference. Well anyway, on to the track acclimatization test now for Carmen Jorda, and of course she's going to pass with millions of points like she always does because she's such a beautiful lady. So she crosses the line now, and there you go, as I said. So on now to the qualifying session, and it seems to have brightened up a little bit. You can see a little bit of sunlight peeking through the non-existent clouds, and we will see now. No, we won't worry about the commentators, we don't like them anyway. So let's go on to the qualifying session. She's currently in 13th position at the moment. Let's see what position she's going to end up in as she crosses the start and finish line now. Oh, a little bit of corner cutting for Carmen there, but it's okay, she didn't get a warning, so she crosses the line and she ends up in 11th position at the moment. Fantastic performance once again from the First Lady of Motorsport. And we accelerate forward now, it's just 1 minute and 31 seconds to go, and oh my bloody good god, Carmen's in real trouble. She's in 22nd position. Yes, that's last on the grid. So she's desperately trying to get a faster time as we come round to the start and finish line. Oh dear, that was clever. Okay, so she crosses the line. She's going to improve on 22nd, and oh my goodness, she does. She's in 20th position for the race. Fantastic. Anyway, Carmen stepped out for a minute, so it's time to talk to Emma.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race.
Oh, Emma, please. I'm lonely. I need some one-on-one, Emma. Please, can you help me? Please. She's not even bloody well there.
Mona's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
So once again it's time for lights out on a Carmen Jorda career mode as Dave gets very excited because he's watching a girl, and straight away we switch to the outside camera view. Now don't forget, Carmen is in last position as you can see right at the back there, but she's battling already with the Sauber, and look at that, the Huss, she's pushing the Huss off to the right hand side, but she manages to slip through straight down the inside, and I do believe she's got now into 15th position. So once again, superb driving from the First Lady of Motorsport, and already she's got up into 11th place as we accelerate forward now to lap 5. She's now got Roman Grosjean in the Haas right behind her, and of course Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger himself, right in front of her, clinging on to that final point. Okay, Carmen communicated to me at the beginning of the race that she's not happy with the balance or the setup of the car, so we're going for a team winning position at the moment, which is 15th place as we go past the pit lane on lap 7, and lots of cars have now come into the pits, and she's now up into 4th position. Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. Yes, look at that, Carmen's well happy with that. Yes, she says, get in. So we accelerate forward now, still on lap 7 at the moment, and she's, oh my god, she's under real pressure though from Grosjean in that Haas. Of course, as I said in previous episodes, the Haas car is basically equal to a Renault at the moment. Oh my god, the Haas car goes round to the outside and tries to get past Jorda, but she, oh my god, look at this. Kevin Magnussen, her teammate, is in the pits at the moment. So Jorda is going to gain, I think, a few more positions, and yes, she's now up into 2nd place. But look at the wear on the tyres, it's up to 69%. It won't be very long before Carmen Jorda will have to come into the pits. Yes, I am very proud of you, Carmen, very proud indeed. Perhaps later we could go back to my... no, never mind, carry on. Anyway, so it's time for the Carmen Jorda pit stop. Currently in 8th place. She's on the super soft tyre at the moment. Now what tyre is she going to go on to? We don't know, of course. Let's see. Oh, it's onto the soft tyre now. Well, that's a great move there from Carmen Jorda, and she rejoins the field, but where is she going to end up? There's lots of cars going past, as you can see. And oh my god, there's K-Mag. Kevin Magnussen has passed Jorda as she comes out of the pits. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Oh, look at that. Carmen's had exactly the same idea. Yes, because K-Mag has got past. Okay, this is now lap 12. So Jorda's now down to 16th place, and she's one position behind her team objective, and Kevin Magnussen is now right in front of her. So accelerate forward now to the end of lap 12, just going to lap 13, going past the pit lane, and look at that, more cars have come into the pit, so she's going to gain a few more positions, but more importantly than that, she doesn't seem to be able to gain any purchase at the moment on Kevin Magnussen. We accelerate forward now to lap 14, and she's under real pressure from Felipe Massa in the Williams, and he's got past, but he's had to brake very, very hard. Look at that, he's locked the wheels, and Carmen manages to sneak round the inside and get the position back. Fantastic from Carmen Jorda. Still in 13th position at the moment as we accelerate forward now to lap 14. Okay, Carmen, understood. Just keep pushing now. Carmen saying that the car feels very, very slow. And wait a minute, who's this coming out of the pit lane? It's her fellow countryman himself. It's Fernando Alonso, and look at that, she does the Alonso flick on Fernando Alonso, and she made, oh no, she doesn't know, Fernando's a wily old fox, and he manages to still keep his position. But of course Carmen has now got the DRS. Yes, the DRS. Is she going to be able to catch up to Fernando Alonso? She's under pressure, of course, for Felipe Massa once again in that Williams. But look at the closing speed on Jorda. He's going to get right up the back end of Alonso, and she goes for a move down the inside of Fernando. She pushes him wide. Oh, very, very wide. Straight off the circuit, in fact. And there's more contact from Felipe Massa right up the Jack Jones of Jorda. But she's still trying to get past Alonso, her fellow countryman. But he's holding off at the moment. Of course, the McLaren has got a little bit more speed advantage than the current state of this Renault. So Jorda now in 12th place, Alonso in 11th, and oh yes, look at that, Alonso is starting to pull away from Carmen Jorda now. So let's accelerate forward now to lap 17. Jorda is now in 11th place, but she's got a complete cluster of cars right behind her trying to get past her, and one of them is Felipe Massa in the Williams. Got a yellow flag, I don't know why, but she has to go very, very deep into this corner, and oh my god, no, Massa's got her now. Massa's got her. She's now down to 12th position. As we said, Carmen's not happy with the balance or the setup of this car at the moment, and she's under attack now from Valtteri Bottas in that other Williams. Oh my god, slight bit of contact with Carmen Jorda, but it's okay. But look at her tyres, she's now up to 63% tyre wear, so very soon she's going to have to come into the pits as she crosses the line going into lap 18 now, and she's still in 11th place now at the moment, or Carter's gone into the pits actually, she's just gained 11th place. and Magnussen is still in front of her at the moment. She's got 68% on those tyres, looking very, very dodgy, as Valtteri Bottas again is trying to sneak down the inside of Mrs. Jorda and gain that position from her, but she's holding him off. But is she going to be able to hold him off down this extraordinary long straight? He's going to get DRS, of course, and now he's going to go to the outside, and I don't think Jorda's got any defence, and oh my goodness, look at this. It's a menage a trois as Carmen desperately tries. Oh my god, she goes down the inside. Is it going to be any contact? No, she managed to get... Oh, there is contact. She's been hit up the back passage by one of the cars. I do believe that may have been the Williams of Bottas. Yes, there's Bottas still trying to get past Jorda. Tyre wear is now 70%. Oh god, Jesus Christ, more contact on lap 18, and look at this, even more contact from Valtteri Bottas. What the hell is he doing? Just trying to get past Mrs. Jorda, and she valiantly defend her honour on lap 18. But look at this, Valtteri Bottas, there he goes, he's still trying to get inside Mrs. Jorda, but this time he manages to do it. Yes, he has done it. So he's stolen the place from Carmen Jorda, and he's now up into 11th place. Jorda's now down to 12th position. And oh, look at this, her teammate now is in the pits though. Kevin Magnussen is in, which means Carmen can't come in, otherwise she'll have to stack. So she's got 74% on that front left. She's going to have to go round for another lap. I don't believe it. Are the tyres going to last? I don't know, but we'll be accelerating forward down to lap 19. She's got 76% on that front left, and she's under real pressure now from one of the cars behind. I'm not quite sure who it is. It's definitely a McLaren, but I can't quite see because the screen is going crazy. And no, it's not a McLaren, it's a Red Bull, and it's Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, and he manages to get past Jorda now, and he's up into 11th. Jorda's down to 12th, and Magnussen is right behind in 13th place at the moment. But look at that front left, 78%. Anyway, it's time for the second Jorda pit stop. She's got 82%. She just about made that. We're in real danger there of the tyre exploding, or hand grenading itself as we like to call it. But she's going to come in now for her last stop. So what tyre is she going to go on to? Well, we think it's going to be... No, it's the medium tyre now. Wow, that's a real strategical call there. This, of course, will last until the end of the Grand Prix now, and she rejoins the field. Of course, unfortunately, Kevin Magnussen has already got past, and now she's under attack from one of the Haas cars, and he goes past as well as she rejoins the field. Oh my god. And it's Romain Grosjean. She's now down to 17th place. Yes, 2 positions behind her team target at the moment as she tries desperately to catch up to the Haas car. She's got the DRS. Now, don't forget, these cars are on similar performance levels. So she's going now. Oh my god, she goes down the inside of Grosjean. And yes, oh my god, no, it's contact with Grosjean. So she goes deep into the inside. There's more contact, and he pushes her off. Oh my god, but she rejoins the circuit and manages to steal the position from Grosjean. So she's now up into 16th place as we accelerate forward now to lap 20. Yes, lap 20. And she's going past the pits. I think someone's coming to the pits. Yes, they have. So she's now in 15th place. And that's it. Her team objective has been achieved as we accelerate forward now to lap 24. So she's in 15th place. And someone else has come into the pits. So it looks like she's going to get into 14th position. Nico Hülkenberg, currently in that false India, is directly ahead of her though. And yes, she's now in 14th. And now it's Kevin Magnussen. It's her teammate K-Mag. But it looks like Mrs. Jorda is not going to be able to catch K-Mag today, as Nico Hülkenberg now in that false India gets past Carmen Jorda. And oh god, here she goes. She's going to hang it round the outside of Nico Hülkenberg and try and get the position back, but no, she's failed. Nico Hülkenberg has now stolen the position, and she's down to 15th place. We're accelerating forward out to lap 28. It's blue flag time, and it's from Lulu. It's Lewis Hamilton in first place, of course, and he goes past now on lap 28. Out of 34. Oh my goodness. So Lulu goes off into the distance. Carmen in 15th. Romain Grosjean right behind in 16th position. Oh, she gets a warning for exceeding the track limits, but she's got DRS on Hamilton. Is she going to go for a dive down the inside of Lewis Hamilton? And yes, she does, because her closing speed was that immense that she had no choice. But she actually got a little bit of contact with Lewis there, so she's going to peel off to the right hand side to let Lewis by. Oh my god. That was very, very scary indeed, but it's okay. But oh my god, look at this. I think she's going to get... No, she hasn't got any DRS, but she's going to get more closing speed on Hamilton right again. But is she... Oh my god, look at that. Lewis Hamilton locks his wheels as he goes into this final turn, and she gets right at the back of the gearbox of Hamilton, but very, very wisely, Carmen decides to back off and just let Lewis Hamilton get on with it, because at this stage of the Grand Prix, he seems to be very, very slow as we accelerate forward down to lap 31. And now she's under attack from that... it's the other Haas car of Gutierrez, I do believe. No, actually it's Grosjean. I'm not quite sure. Yes, it is now Grosjean. We've got Gutierrez still behind Carmen in 17th. And Carmen has now lost position. But she's going to go very, very deep in this corner to try and get it back. Oh my goodness, she goes down the inside of Grosjean. Does she get it back? Yes, she does get it back. So she's now back onto her target of 15th place on lap 31. So accelerate forward down to lap 32. We've got more blue flags. This time we've got a Ferrari. I'm not quite sure who it is, but he goes past, and of course it's Sebastian Vettel. Who else could it be? And so that's a lapped position now for Carmen Jorda from Sebastian Vettel on lap 32. Just a few more laps to go now, and we accelerate forward at lap 33, and that's it, the end of the race. Lewis Hamilton has won. Carmen is already congratulating the team. Yes, well done, Carmen. We know that wasn't a very good race, but you did really well to hang on to your team objective there. So Lulu has won the race, and Carmen is going to finish in 15th place. Fantastic. Once more from Carmen Jorda. Yes, get in. So Carmen finishes in 15th place, and of course, as we saw, Lewis Hamilton actually won the race, which means it's time for Toto time. Yes, Toto Wolff congratulates his mechanics on the pit wall, and Lewis, of course, will throw his hands up in the air and say, yes, I did it. Does anyone want to see my Snapchat pictures? No? Oh, okay, just me then. Okay, so he congratulates the mechanics. Yes, he says, yes, 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 we're awesome, aren't we? And now we've got Max Verstappen in 7th, who gets out of the car and looks suitably impressed with the whole proceedings. So on to the podium celebration now. Of course, oh, look at that. Sebastian Vettel is in 2nd place. Lewis Hamilton won the race, and Nico Rosberg was in 3rd position as Lewis holds the trophy high. Yes, he says, yes, I've done it. I've done it. And sprays the champagne over all the people below the podium once more. So let's have a look now at the final points and see where we are in this championship for Carmen Jorda. So Lewis won the race, Sebastian in 2nd. Let's scroll down now. Kevin Magnussen, of course, was in 13th, and Carmen Jorda was in 15th. Lost a little bit of ground in this Grand Prix. So let's look at the final results at the moment. Kevin Magnussen is in 11th place, and Carmen Jorda is still in 14th position at the moment with her 21 points. Wow, thanks so much for watching, everyone. There will, of course, be more later, but let's just have a look at our session goals now. As you can see, Carmen did achieve 15th place, but she didn't beat Kevin Magnussen, so she's back in the red once more.
I was too young, and I didn't understand that you